All right, so I've been practicing a bit since the last time I taped a session of these. And this guy's gonna, okay, yeah. There we go. All right, he's being decent. All right, well. There we go. And there we go. All right, so. I've discovered, well, I went out and I got the this great katana, and oh, that's right, I've got this now I can do. That's new. That was a good fight. Good fight, dude. That was fun. That was fun. I'm actually finding, I think you hit pockets of it like bad weather when you're on the high seas or something. You know, I get pockets of good and bad players, and by good and bad players, I'm not talking about good at fighting. I would much rather fight somebody that's kicking my ass, but it feels more like a fair fight. If you can do it, then it's fair. Well, yeah, but there's some etiquette, right? That fight right there. Guy starts at me. He sees that he lets me do it, and then he starts. I'm gonna let him do his buff. And then we fight. 3 minutes is plenty for one death. 3 minutes is plenty. The etiquette of all of this. There we go. See, okay, now I like him buff. Okay, so we're both buffing. I fought this person before. They kicked my ass most of the time. And it would help if I had my... All right, that time I got that one off. Oh, shit. I got the Reduvia! Kevin! That's not what I wanted. I want this guy. Here we go. All right, so I need to do this and get this going, get him moving around. Whoops. Yep. Woof. Oh, I thought I hit him there. I need to get out. I need to hit him with something. Hit him with something. Hit him. Oh, and he's got blood loss on me. Ah, missed him. Got him. Or her. Good fight. That was a good fight. I was on a string the other day where I did, like 12 or 13, 14 fights in a row. They were coming at me, or I was just so overpowered. The turtle with the extra ball of glow, Spock's force field, Klingons, the entire Romulan Empire couldn't get through this shit. They run like a track star too. So they just come up and they just beep, 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 little death motors. So those aren't very fun, but it's more fun when they at least let you buff up and pretend that you're gonna at least have a fighting chance against them. But when you're sitting there and you're waving and you look up and they're already in the air with a jump attack, and then 2 more swings and you're dead. Okay, and then they start shitting on you and okay. These fights are a lot different. These fights are a lot more fun because the people, even if they're a lot better than you, are civil about it. Honor among thieves, civility among knights. We're all knights, right? Isn't there an honor code among knights? Even if you are on opposite sides, it's like how football players, they have a respect for each other. So what I was getting to before was, so I've got all of these weapons, these new weapons that I need to try out. And so I'm gonna do a series where I have to use, or at least start with the same weapon for 10 matches. And I've already played with them a little bit, enough that, all right, so we gotta just get this guy moving here. I've already played with them enough that I know that some of the, you get these big weapons and they're like, oh my God, what are you gonna do? Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, there we go. There's a delay on that. Good fight. Good fight. So this is kind of my PvP sort of like, this is sort of my, it's not a build, but this is what I really feel comfortable with. This is what I feel like I can handle just about anything relatively well if I think clearly enough about it. I think I think I just fought this person. Let's do this up. And all right. Okay. Oh. He's just gonna get started here. Okay. Oh, he just put me to sleep. Oh, and he's just... There we go. Poke, 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 poke. I guess that's a strategy. Throw your bitch arrows at me all day long. I didn't even eat my crab there. I should have eaten my crab. I just found the prawn guy. I was like, there's no way, because we burned down the Erd tree, because I go back to the capital city for all kinds of shit, and it's like, it ain't there anymore, dude. It just ain't there anymore. Your kid was in a hurry. I found the prawn guy. At the prawn shack, I hadn't even lit that side of grace yet. It was all intact. So I bought prawns, and then I went and I bought crab from the guy. You can buy a lot of crab with 250,000 runes, baby. And then I forget to eat it and get my ass kicked. Okay, so here's one of those turtle people I was telling you about. All right, let me get on him. Oops, let me do this and do this and do this and do this. All right, I'm gonna eat this. Hey, and he just let me do it. Oh, dude, you're nice. You're nice. Whoops. Yeah. So you see that? I like totally hit him. I fucked up. Yeah, dude, good fight. Good fight. Look at him. He's a fucking bowling ball with a goddamn Chrysler building as a fucking sword. He runs like Jesse Owens. He hits like Babe Ruth. And he's built like Lou Ferrigno. And look at me. I'm just this little guy wearing feathers. All right, so I'm just gonna count this as my great katana. This is my great katana trial. I think I like this weapon. I actually like this weapon a lot. I never thought I would like a piercing weapon. And it's a piercing ash on it. That's why this has been so fun for me, trying out all these different. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and oh, okay. I'll do fire with you. I'll dance fire with you. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh shit! That's a new one. Whoa! Oh shit! I've got the wrong. This. Oh, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Yeah, honey. I never felt like I really kind of had myself going on that one, but that thing, because I've got that thing, but it's around you. I haven't seen that thing where it tracks. That's like Ragnar's wrath or rage or whatever it is. Yeah, that shit, but remote. Man, you know, it's so funny. When I started doing PvP and I found the Colosseum, you know, where you sort of have a halfway decent chance instead of going against 3 other people that are all higher levels than you are most of the time. If you're invading, you just want to fight other players. So you go to the Colosseum and you see and you're like, what's that? What's this? What's that? And you find all of these ways, to counter stuff. But the thing is, you got to figure out how to counter it with your memory slots, you know, with your weapons. I can't go into my menu and like my menu and switch weapons and all that like I see some of these people doing. All right, we're trying our newfound thing. I'll probably have somebody say that Golden Vow doesn't stack and I know I don't think that they stack. Oh, this guy's. Yeah, he's coming after me. Okay. All right, dude. All right, dude. Ah! Almost got it off there. Here we go. See, that's what happens. Hey, and he's coming at me. Let's see if we can pick him up again. Yeah, we might. That was pretty quick. That was a pretty quick snag. We might pick him up. But if we do pick him up, I can't. All right, I need to. If it's him, and it is him. All right. Still gonna say hey. Now I'm just gonna eat this and do that and dude, dun 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 dun. Yep. He just comes at you. Wow. Dude, you're... Okay. I got that armor too. Even I just don't want to look like a samurai paperweight. I'm sorry, I just draw the line there. They needed Donna Karan back in, they just needed it. They needed Donna Karan. They had all this cool shit, all this samurai shit, and they just flared out too much. They had the costume designer for Star Trek, the original series. All right, we got our golden vow and our crab ready to go here. And we got knife happy. Golden vow. Up there. And we're going to drink this. And we're going to do this. And yep. And he must all right, dude, I think we need to get you moving here. All right, dude. Let's do this! This is fun! This is fun. Need to drink. A little bit of this. There we go. Great fight, dude. I know you're probably pissed that you lost like that, but don't sit there and try to fucking dragon. I'm sick of this shit. I'm just gonna... That'd be like, all of a sudden I just say, well, watch this. I'm gonna do Elden Stars on you. Except I don't do Elden Stars anymore. I've got better ways to make people have to move around the arena.